6 News at 6:30, and that is Suburban Propane's Ask the Weather Team night. Tonight's question comes from Billy in Galway. Billy wants to know, so how hot was July? Was it in the top 10? Well, here are the stats for July, and in fact, it was hot. There's no question about that. Average temperature for the month, that's where we take the average of the highs and the average of the lows, and we average that number together, 75.9. So the month was 4.1 degrees above the 30-year climate mean. We had 9 days at or above 90 and 15 nights at or above 70. That's a remarkable number. But nevertheless, the cool down we had through the end of the month was enough to knock us right out of the top 10. So yes, it was a hot month, but we did not even make the top 10 list of warmest Julys on record at Albany. The warmest had an average temperature of 79.7 way back in 1868. And as rainfall goes, it was above average again, 5.39 inches, which was 1.27 inches above average. So that's the stats for July. A very warm month, but not a top 10 warmest month in the record books. If you'd like to ask the weather team a question, best way to do it is to head to the website, cbs6albany.com, go to the weather section, and then click on the Ask the Weather Team link, and you can submit your questions there.
Wow, we sweated out and not even in the top 10 after all that.
I know. The last 8 days, the cool weather we've had was enough to knock us out of the top 10. But really, the first 3 weeks, remarkably warm, remarkably humid. So many days with dew points in the upper 60s to lower 70s. And that was actually an extension from what had developed in June. So we really had a very, very long period of high humidity and high heat. But again, not top 10.
All right, I think Billy in Galway is disappointed right now.
I think many people are. I mean, if you're going to be that hot, you might as well set a record.
Right, there you go.
Right.
All right.
But we didn't.
Thank you, Steve.